many do you have? Well, if you're like most of us, you've got more scarves than days in the year to wear them. I'm telling you, I can't wait to hear more about how to make these things work today because I'm a mess with them. Today, with the help of Jean B, we're going to learn how to wear them and make the most of our scarves and shawls. Okay, here's the honest truth, Jean. And you're with Lisa today, who's going to help us out.
Yes, we have a beautiful model.
I have a beautiful new red scarf about this size. Okay. And I put it on this morning. I tried it this way, then I tried to do this thing, and I felt like,
okay, so
it just didn't work. Okay, so
what you're going to
show us what to do with the big one.
Absolutely. Okay. So what you need to do, and I'm going to step in front of you for a second, model Lisa, is this is really a great scarf, and ladies at home and gentlemen who are looking for a last-minute Christmas gift, this is a super one. You want to try either a red or a turquoise as a nice color shot. Those go with most skin tones. This is what we call a pashmina, very light. You can use it in a variety of ways. So what you could have done today, especially since you're tall and thin, is you could have worn this like this. Folded it up just a little bit.
That back in a bit.
Well, you could. I mean, there's about 8 million ways that you can do this, and we're going to play today. But then what you could have done is you actually could have put a belt over that and worn that as like a layering piece. So that's something that most people would not think to do, right?
That's great.
So that's another option. If you want to do something that's going to keep your neck warm, then you make a loop with your hands, everybody, and then you grab it and make like that. Yeah. You go like this. This is super fast. You tuck it in, sort of like a little ascot.
Okay, now see what you're doing is this is what I didn't get.
Separate them once they go through the little holy hole thing there. And then you're going to make an accent. I've been doing everybody in the studio like this. Everybody's running up to me this morning.
This conjures up images of, you know, growing up in Minnesota, Mom bundling me up.
But you know what? It's a nice look. And then don't forget, brooches are really, really important, and they're coming into being important. So I just wanted to do that. You want to wear it?
I'm not taking it off. All right, what else have we got?
So those are just a couple of options with that, and of course you can always use it as a big shawl too. I mean, easy stuff. This is what you call an infinity scarf, and I've pulled this in a very forgiving kind of a skin tone color so that you can wear this multi-seasons. This is important, that you want to be able to take your scarves year-round. They're not just for winter. This has a little bit of gingerbread inside of it, basically sparkly, sparkly, and you can wear them like this. You can loop them up like that. These are interesting ways to do it. Again, securing it with a pin. Right. If you want to do just something really, really fast, you're going to twist it. You're going to put it around again. How that works?
You just twist it.
And it's so easy. And again, this is something that you can find just 2 seconds putting on.
Scarves are so hot, and yes, for the first time.
Gorgeous, right? I mean, I think that looks so nice. And you can dangle a necklace or something. So that's another option of super stuff, and it doesn't create a lot of, you know, stress in the morning if you're just learning how to work with scarves.
Right, and that's a continual loop right there.
Exactly.
Oh, this one's pretty.
So this is something that's also very important. So you want to go with a skin tone neutral. You want to go with a bright. Again, I would suggest red or teal. You can find these, by the way, at Nordstrom, and I should be running around most of the day over there.
This one is a square, though, right? This is a square.
This is a square, and you want to do a big square like a 36 inch, and you can find tips about this on the web article, by the way. So a clever thing to do, and I go with a square that has multicolors, is you put it into a triangle like this, and then just tie it. And this makes such a beautiful accent under a jacket or a sweater. Right. Gorgeous, right?
Absolutely.
And then she could put a jacket over this.
It's so easy. She makes it look so easy.
Well,
I just can't stand it.
But I want to show you something even more fun, because this is something nobody thinks to do, and it looks dynamic.
Okay, don't tell me to put it on my head. It would not be.
No, I'm not going to do the babushka thing on your head. But what we do is we fold it in a triangle, okay? And then you take it, you wrap it. So step out a little bit, Lisa. Like, let's see if we can get you faced this way. Turn a little bit more. There you go. And what we're going to do is tie it just like a hip wrap. Feel free to layer it if you have a narrow hip or a straight hip. And you know, if you have a straight hip, remember everybody, if you've got a longer leg and a shorter waist, that's a straight hip. So you can start adding accents on the legs, no problem. And what you're going to do then is actually you can even add a belt over this. Okay. Okay. All right, we've got a minute. You tell us what else works. I want to show you. This is a great oblong scarf. Everybody needs this. 30 seconds on the oblong scarf, everybody. You can put it on and hang it. You can take it and you can tie it in a knot on each end.
I like that.
Right? That's a cute thing. You can wrap it over and over just like that. And I would do this in an animal print. World of Ease, World of Ease. And again, you can get these downstairs at Nordstrom. If you have questions about how much they are, where to get them, just call me. My number's on the website.
Oh, she's got one last one.
And I have one last one.
Come on, we have 10 seconds. We can do it. Come on.
Long oblong with a print.
Oh, gosh.
Gorgeous,
my
right?
favorite.
I know, isn't that spectacular? I had to show you this because this is super fantastic.
All right, well, listen, you are amazing, and we feel all scarfed up today. Thank you so much. If you need some style or advice or some help, Jean B is available, by the way, for some one-on-ones, correct?
I absolutely am, for many years now.
And so we can call you, we can contact you.
You can call me.
Your number on the screen, of course, is 480-361-3057. And we've also posted this online under the Style tab. What a perfect tab, Style. You are styling today, Lisa. Thanks for joining us. Good job.